push education. Always gonna push you. Always gonna push you. I know for a fact that I'm smarter than 95% of the people that I went to school with. One thing a lot of them people that I went to school, that they went to school with me, is they got a former college education, or they went to trade school, or something like that was able to provide them with a better lifestyle. And the only way they was able to do that was to graduate high school. Ain't no college is gonna accept you with a GED. Ain't no college is gonna accept, ain't no trade school is gonna accept you with a GED, man. They wanna know that you actually put forth an effort while you was in school. I'm just trying to do my part. I'm just trying to do my part. And this right here is something that you ain't gonna understand until you get older. You know what I mean? My dad had the same talk with me. My dad told me the same thing. That's why he told me, once you 18, you gotta go. He made it abundantly clear to me since I was in middle school. When you turn 18, you have to leave my house. I don't care what you do. You can go to the military, you can go to college, or you can go work a 9 to 5, but you gotta go. I'm not telling you that you gotta go, but I'm telling you that he told me that for a reason. I mean, I'm at a loss for words right now, man. I really am. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to think. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna just stop talking. I'm just stop talking. I just want you to try to grow up and try and think on a more mature level. And I know it ain't easy, you know what I mean? I know it ain't easy for me to just say something and it just automatically happen. I just want you to try to understand where I'm coming from. And part of me may be a little selfish because I've been with you since day one. But I'm just knowing that your chances of graduating high school, or even get into summer school when you go to Tallahassee, is very slim to none. Very slim to none. Very slim to none. To be honest with you, it really don't seem like, from the body language, from the way she was talking, it really don't seem like that's a priority or a main issue, or she has some urgency as in trying to push forth that effort. Maybe she don't understand the severity of this situation. Maybe she doesn't understand that if you don't get into summer school this summer, you will be back in the 10th grade again next year. Maybe she don't understand it, but it's real. It's really real, man. Like, this is on you at this point. It ain't on me at this point. It's not on me. It's not on me at this point. You know what I'm saying? I did everything that I knew to do within my power to put you in a position to get you an education. I did everything I could. Maybe I slipped up, made some missteps along the way, but I did my best to fix it and to get you back in a position where you can get you an education. I did everything. You know what I mean? This ain't on me no more. I could have easily ignored the email that your counselor sent me and just be like, oh well, this ain't really on that. And you really think about that, he gonna end up going back to his mom or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And just let it slip. And you know what I'm saying? My mama's the same way. That's a lot asking my 82-year-old mother to get up early in the morning and go get you an Uber and get you down the butt, get you registered, because that's something I'm supposed to be doing, but I gotta work. You know, that's a lot to ask for somebody that's 82 years old, but she is going to do it because she understands how important education is too. Like, I just you know, I don't know. I just don't want you to go the same. I just don't want you to don't want you to go down the same path that the rest of your brothers and sisters went. And Rosa shouldn't either. Rosa didn't see Kenisha graduate. She didn't go to her graduation. Kenisha wouldn't even stand with Rosa when she graduated. She wasn't. Rosa didn't get to see none of her kids graduate, walk across that stage and get a diploma. You my only chance. And that may sound selfish, but that's just got to be a great feeling to know that your child did it. All my friends I went to school with got kids your age, and a lot of them got kids like older. A lot of them got kids that's in college right now, man. I just want to feel like I did my job as a father. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel like a failure, man. Like if I can just see one of my kids just walk across that stage and graduate, at least I know that I did my part. What you do after that is up to you. It's completely on you because you're grown. But if I can't make that happen, man, then I fail. I feel like I failed, man. I mean, everybody don't look at shit the same, man. I know how life is. I know how it is. But at the same time, something else in me is saying, let him do what he wants to do. That's what something else in me is saying. Let him do what he wants to do. Because at the end of the day, I know that I did my best. I know that I did my best, but I feel like I failed if you don't get your education. I just know I feel like I failed, I mean, man, at this point, man, I don't know what to say, man. The sad part about it is, me and your mama don't even have a relationship no more to where we can see eye to eye on anything and come together about you trying to get in school. The first thing she gonna say, or the first thing she gonna say, if you ask her about something like that about getting in school, she gonna say, well, tell your daddy to do this. Or if I try and talk to her about the situation on high school, and you graduate from school, she's like, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's like education ain't important to her. When it should be just as important, because your mama's a lot older than me, and she been flipping burgers for 30 years, man. She should be feeling more passionate about this than I'm feeling. Your mama has been working fast food for 30 years and is still doing it. She should be more passionate about this than I am. Because nobody don't want that for their kids, man. Nobody don't want that. I don't want that for mine. I don't know, but at this point, man, it's like you at the age now where, just do it that. You at that age now, man. I can't keep babying you. I can't keep telling you the same stuff over and over. I have to let you, find out like a man. I have to let you find out. Same thing I went through with Lil Fred, and me and Lil Fred relationship ain't as halfway as close. But just the other day, he had to text me. He was like, our relationship ain't perfect, but one thing he said, one thing I can say is, you never left me. I can't take that from you. That's all I can do, man. That's all I can do is be there and play my part. Everything else was up to him. He chose to do what he chose to do. I wasn't around. If I would have been around in the picture, Lil Fred's last year of high school, and he was actually in high school and could have finished, there's no way he wouldn't have graduated. No way at all. And I know this for a fact. If I would have been around, but I can't say, you know what I mean? I can only do what I can do, man. But, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I don't know what to say. I just want you to have a plan, man. A plan. You ain't gonna be able to do it by yourself. I want you to have a plan. And guess what? When you was down there in Tallahassee, when you went down there to visit for Thanksgiving, you stayed down there for like 6 months or something like that. When you was down there, you could have had all the plans in the world. You could have wanted to go to school. You could have felt like, dang, I wish I was in school right now. And you probably felt like you wish you was in school right now with the rest of your friends. But you can't do it if ain't nobody gonna push you to do it, or ain't nobody gonna take you to the school, or ain't nobody gonna put forth an effort or go up to the school or call the school and actually show that, listen, I need my child in school. And you can do it. It's no excuses. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses. There's no excuses. I don't want to hear that shit. Come out, Rickles say they can't put you in school. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie, because where there's a will, there's a way. That's the most real saying in the world. That's a lie. Because if Rickles can't do it, somebody can. Rickles can't do it, somebody can. Oh, Rickles said they can't put you in school. But check this out. I know how important my son's education is. So if Rickles can't do it, guess what? My son want to come up here. He trying to get up here. Guess what? If Rickles can't do it, what school you go to, Christian, down here? Blunt? Okay, let me call Blunt. I got this going on with my son. He trying to come back to Tallahassee. Can we make this happen? Because it's 2 sessions. It's 2 sessions. Come on, man. Ain't no school going to turn down a child whose parents are showing that they want him to get in school to get an education. So that's bullshit. I ain't trying to start no shit. That's bullshit. Either you ain't got time to do it, you don't want to do it, or you got other plans. I don't know what's going on, man. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. But, you know, I still have a life to live too. You feel me? I still have a life to live too. I do. I still have a life to live too. And I still got to survive out here too. And, you know, I can't. I can't make nobody do anything that they don't want to do it that they're hard in it too. So, you know, all I can say is, man, you know, do the right thing. That's all my dad, that's the only advice my dad used to give me before he died. He kept it short and simple. Do the right thing. That's all I can tell you. That's all I remember. That's going to be my advice to you. We at that point right now. Do the right thing. And deep down inside, you know what the right thing is. Nobody got to tell you. You're old enough to know what the right thing is. All I'm going to tell you is do it. Period. Period. You smart enough to know what the right thing is. That's all I'm going to tell you. Do the right thing. Whatever it is. If it's going there to stay with your mama, if it's staying here, if it's going to school, if it's not going to school, you know what the right thing is. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. So I'm not going to sit up here and try and sell anything to you. I'm just going to tell you, do the right thing. And you know exactly what the right thing is. And if you don't, then I fail as a parent. So I can't, I don't know, man. I just don't, I'm totally thrown right now. I'm thrown. She is kind of, she's totally off my life. I'm a fighter, but one thing about me, I ain't gonna let nothing get me. That's me. Might go down for a little while, might get fucked up, get some bobbleheaded in the head. I'm gonna get it back right. I guarantee you that. But then get them clippers, man. You're gonna make a touchdown, man.